Hey everybody, welcome to this evening's episode from Friends of the Feather. I put a swing in their enclosure today and they're using it. Isn't that the coolest thing? I was I was questioning whether they would use it or not, but they are indeed using it. That's pretty awesome. So I'm not doing an episode of the buttons today. Oh, if you're wondering who I am and what we're doing here, it's in the description, so just take a look down there below. Thank you to our 108 subscribers. Greatly appreciate everybody who's been tuning in. Hit subscribe if you haven't done so already. Today is Trivial Tuesday. I started it out with my Trivial Pursuit game that I just opened from probably 10 years ago. It's not rotting, by the way. I had a comment earlier that it was rotting in my basement. It wasn't rotting, it was perfectly preserved in its plastic. So, no rot. But I was going to reveal my answers to these questions on the buttons, and I didn't do the buttons today, so I was going to go ahead and do that real quick now, and then reveal the answers that have been sealed all day. I wanted to show you something else too before I do that. Let me do this real quick. I finally did what I'm sure everyone was thinking I would never do. I wanted to do it before it got too dark in here. Look at that. Ba, 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 ba. The fabled roost has been installed. That's right. Ha ha ha. How, how, how. That's right. So now they have so many places to roost, and they've already been using it. They were on it. And I also moved all of their water and food outside. So this is strictly just for chickens now. Just poop, eggs, and roosting. That's all this is for now. So there's plenty of room for all the others when they come in. That'll take some of the pressure off this maybe a little bit. So yeah, pretty excited about that. Okay, some of the answers to these questions. So the Polynesian mouth-numbing drink, right? I have absolutely no idea what that is. The only thing that I can think of that even sounds Polynesian, that it is a drink, is a Mai Tai. I don't think that's Polynesian. Oh, I guess it kind of is. I guess Hawaii's kind of Polynesian, isn't it? But, yeah, I have no idea what that is. Like a Good Neighbor jingle. 70s pop star. I was thinking like Diana Ross. I originally said Dinah Shore, but then after some careful thought, I realized that I think she was from like the 60s, the 50s and 60s. I don't remember what she did, but I know she did commercials or something. But anyway, no clue on that one either, other than my two guesses that I just gave you, which are pretty weak. The US VP that won the Nobel Prize for climate change, I'm pretty sure that was Al Gore. Who is Samo, the anonymous street tagger, I guess. I said Banksy. Banksy does those NFT things. I don't know if he does. If there's someone that tags, I can't remember what their name is. I'm not sure if that was his or not. But then the boiling temperature of water, that's 212. I know that. And then the ice rink death plow, that's a Zamboni. So I think I got 3 of those right for sure. 3 that I'm just absolutely clueless about. And we have this right here. See, still sealed. Furnace warning, do not open. There it is. Alright, I'm going to open it right now. Let me get paper out of my mouth. You know what I did? I forgot to write down the questions, so I guess I couldn't because I sealed it as I read them. But I went back through my original video and had to write them all down so I could remember what they were. Oh, that's right. Alright, let's see what the survey says here. Kava. You know, that's really funny because I was just talking about Kava on like 3 episodes ago. Do you remember that? That's so funny. Oh, wow. Strange how the universe works. Okay, so Kava was the mouth-numbing drink. Barry Manilow. Are you serious? I don't think I've ever heard a man sing that song. That's crazy. Who is Jean-Michel Basquiat? What was the question? Oh, the graffiti artist. Well, never heard of it. So, I don't know. Anyway, Al Gore, that was right. 212 and Zamboni. Inventor Frank Zamboni built his first ice skating rink in 1939 and the machine a decade later. Well, goodness. Is that cart before the horse? Is that rink before the Zamboni? Something like that. Huh, cool. I still don't know who this is. This Jean-Michel. Who are you, Jean-Michel? My phone's going crazy. Oh, and now we're just not going to focus on anything. That's okay. We got the answers we wanted. And just as I suspected, 3 out of 6 I was correct on. Now we're just all messed up. Phone will not focus. Alright, let's see if that helps. There we go. Alright. So there we go. That's the conclusion of our Trivial Tuesday. I think that's fun. I like trivia. I like it. Maybe we'll have to incorporate some other board games into the mix, or play some games together. I appreciate the participation that I had today. Thank you so much. I wish I would have had more, but that's okay. No big deal. Not a biggie. We got a lot accomplished today. We got the swing put up. We got the feeders put out. I put the water out here on a brick, which seems to be working really well. They love the feeder hangers. They love that. Now, something that has been going not so well are the Frenchies. Our French friends have been squawking and running all day. Now, I've been observing because, you know, I don't want any injury. They are very vocal. So when they run from when they go from end to end, because that's what they do, they just act terrified all the time. They squawk as they run, right? They don't just casually walk from end to end or like try to sneak. They bolt like something is chasing them, which it's not. I checked. And they just squawk the entire time like something's about to kill them. So they're very fearful chickens. Again, because today was so turbulent, because it was seriously back and forth all day, squawk, 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 and there were a couple times when they were attacked. I will give them that. There were a couple times that they got a hold of them. It was just like feather pulling. They weren't actually like being super aggressive, but you know, I don't care for it. But I decided that if I decide to separate them now, I'm going to have to keep them separated forever. There's no going back at this point. It's either keep them in there or separate them forever. So I'm going to do that until we come back. I'm going to keep them in there, and then if by the time I come back they're not acclimated, because I'm going to put those other chickens in here when I come back, which will probably be about the middle or the second week of June. Then everybody's going in the big coop when I come back. So, you know, if they're still not acclimated, I might have to rehome them, because that just has to happen. It just stresses me out. So, oh goodness, run, Felicity. So we'll see what happens with the Faberlés. I don't know what's going to happen with them. I hate that. But I don't want them to be terrified constantly, you know? I hate that too. That's even worse. So, I don't know. I don't know what to do. So make sure you guys stop back next Tuesday, and you know, you can come back anytime, but you know, stop back by next Tuesday, see what our trivia questions are, see how silly I am, because I like oh Lord, oh, okay, see, man, calm down, big boy. I like trivia. I'm not too good at it. Depends on what it's about. I know weird, stupid facts about a lot of stupid stuff. So, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. So I'm 3 for 3 so far on my trivia questions. Goodness, he is on the prowl. You just come over here with me, girl. I don't know why I'm telling you that. He's not going to stop, even if I'm sitting right here. We've seen that. So, yeah. Alright everybody, sorry you missed out on the buttons. They're alive and well. I just had some stuff come up and I just didn't have time to do it, so, you know, we'll be back with them tomorrow, and you'll be able to see. I fixed their water thing, so I can actually pick it up from the top now. That was very nice. But, please like, leave a comment if you don't mind. Subscribe, of course. And, we will be seeing you tomorrow for a Weirdo Wednesday. That's right, Weirdo Wednesday. Video will probably be posted somewhere between 9 and 10, maybe a little earlier. And we'll see y'all then. Bye.